Hello, my wonderful spirit guides. Today I'm going to be reacting to SHYGIRL's new EP, which is called Club Shy. I'm so excited. It's only 15 minutes, but I think it's going to be 15 minutes jam-packed with fun. Jam-packed full of fun. With fun. Jam-packed with fun. I have actually heard one of them, which is Thicc. When I was doing, practicing live streaming not long ago, I reacted to the music video and everything. I think I've still got it on my laptop, possibly. So I might be able to implant it into the video. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to react to it again because it was on live stream. I obviously listened to it. I haven't listened to it again. I really enjoyed it on a live stream. But I kind of want to just react to it again and so on because I can't really remember it or anything. I remember I really enjoyed it. And I remembered it definitely had like a club vibe to it. Absolutely. I remember SHYGIRL looking absolutely fantastic in the video. But yeah, I don't remember everything else. If you'd like to watch this completely uncut, do become a patron. It really helps out the channel. Literally without the patrons, I wouldn't be able to be doing this. So honestly, becoming a patron is extremely helpful to me and the channel. But if you can't, don't worry, because you can like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all those lovely things. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all the links to that will be in the description below. But without further ado, let's get into it. I can hear someone drilling upstairs. It's very annoying, but I'm going to try and ignore it by listening to some pumping tunes from SHYGIRL. So excited, and I had no idea that she was going to be bringing anything out, so it's even more of a surprise as well. And I love a good surprise. I'm not going to be looking into the lyrics deeply or anything. I'm just going to be vibing, and yeah, whatever lyrics I pick up on, I'll talk about, but I'm not going to be going in deep or anything unless, yeah, like I said, it's one that is worth talking about on a deeper level. But yeah, let's get on with it. First song is called Forever. Let's go.
I stay playing on your mind. You think of me forever, forever. I stay playing on your mind. You think of me forever, forever.
Nice.
Basically, we could play all the time. Yeah, we could go forever, forever. No,
I love that synth. It's got like a dubstep feel, little bit jungly. Definitely has a early 2000s club feeling. On your mind.
You wanna ride, show me tonight, que lo que hay. Que me trae, bebé, dame de lo bueno hasta el amanecer. Yeah, I see you stare, you want it, I'll show you where. I stay playing on your mind, you think of me forever. I stay on your mind, forever.
Ooh, the panning. Ooh, so much dynamic. Oh, gorgeous. It's kind of like she's mixed her older stuff, mixed with her most recent album, Nymph. I think it was called Nymph. I always get the album names wrong. I always say Slime instead of Alias, and I feel like I say something else instead of Nymph, or maybe it is it Nymph? It is Nymph. I thought it was. It feels like she's mixed Alias with Nymph. Like there is that kind of ethereal da 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 that Nymph had, and just little moments, especially in the vocals. But then had the that proper beat that feels kind of, it's not overly gritty, but it has a depth to it, the same that Alias had. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, and that's just the first song. That's crazy. And also it was featuring Empress of and Kingdom, or Empress of Kingdom, I don't know. But wow, love that. And yeah, when I said it had so much because when I said it had so much dynamic, it's because you'd get a drum beat and it was doing the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like the whole way through, but it would like, the actual drum would change. So like maybe you'd get a little bit of a snare in there, or maybe the EQ would change on a drum where it felt a little bit more lifted, and then it would go deeper. Like the subbier drums would feel more deep, especially if that like womp, that like dubsteppy kind of womp. It's kind of jungly drum and bass sort of sound to it. I love those sounds. I love them. I don't know what it is about them, but they're so like, they're almost like alien. A little bit like I can imagine like a jungle, but like a jungle on another planet with like alien like creepy crawlies going around. It's very like deep green and like, yeah, mainly deep green with some blues in there. Oh, I just love the sound, and definitely brown earthy tones in the bass as well. Obviously, I always see brown in bass, but yeah, love that. Okay, moving on. We've now got Fake. Okay. It's got a horror feel to it.
It needs to be real. I want it fake, bitch. Give me sex appeal. I want it fake, bitch.
It's gonna drop. Yeah.
Everything you see, I bought it, paid. I choose what I wanted. Plastic, it could be synthetic, smooth, hard. Just look at it. Everything you see, I bought it, hard. Just look at it. Who wants to be real? I just want to be fake. Who wants to be real? I just want to be fake. Who wants to be real? Who wants to be fake?
A lot of tension and release. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, so in that one, it did a lot of like the tension where everything felt very like, and it's funny she's saying about like fake and whatever, because like all the sounds, and then like the it's all very trebly. The EQ, like talking about EQs again, but like the EQs are like high. Everything sits in this kind of like compressed, very compressed too, very compressed, more trebly kind of higher EQ area, right, where everything is just very da 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 da. It wants to be real, like breathy vocals, and then so when it comes in, it just like has that real depthiness, that real drop to it, and the fact that it'll skip in and out quite frequently, and just playing with like literally like highs and compression and to like depths and stuff, just literally. It's like classic club music. That's what club music does, but in a shorter song as well, not like a really, 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 really like long build up and then like an even longer drop where it just goes and goes and goes, like you might get in some sort of free parties or whatever sort of raves you go to. But no, all in one song. I love it. And like also it says something like, I want to be, you know, who wants to be real, I want to be fake. And then like all the sounds had like a compressed, non-organic sound to it. You know, none of it was on an organic sound. It felt like from the moment it started, it had like a sort of Barbie plasticky texture to it. So yeah, that's really cool. All right, next one's called Mute with Lolo's Zoe. Zoe?
We putting them boys on mute, 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 mute.
Oh!
These boys, they think they're cute, 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 mute. Huh? What did you say? Huh? What did you say? I can't hear you. Huh? What did you say? I can't hear you. Can you please just leave a message when you hear the tone? Can you please
was so good. Yeah, I really like that. It had like a darker tone to it as well. And I loved it when like it went from like I'm putting these boys on mute and then like her voice would like sound like it was drowning out, then it would come back in, wash back in. I might possibly in editing try and emulate it with something and show you how I might do something like that. Usually like it's not that technical in the sense that you can use a plugin that can do that easily, so it's not like you have to do a lot. But I'll see if I can show you in editing. I might do, I might not, we'll see. But I have done that recently on like a song, a video where I showed what I might do to create certain sounds, and a couple of people said it was actually really helpful and really enjoyed that part, so I might do. So I've decided to show you what you can use to make these drowned out sounds with like EQ being raised or lowered, so it could either sound really like tinny and trebly or really, really bassy and drowned out. Also, I'll show you how you can record what you do in a very, very easy way using something called latch mode, where you can, well, you'll just see. I'm going to show you right now.
It tastes like edible plastic, face melting, fantastic, warm hikes, synthetic, feels like heaven, except it. Let me inside the television, Dr. already for my brain incision, lobotomized mind, broken mind, I wanna feel nothing. All these little pills, they pretend to care about all my little fears. They will never set me free. Care about me. It tastes like edible plastic, face melting, fantastic, warm hikes, synthetic, feels like heaven, except it. Let me inside the television, Doctor, I'm ready for my brain incision. It tastes like edible plastic, face melting, fantastic, warm hikes, synthetic, feels like heaven, except it. Let me inside the television, Doctor, I'm ready for my brain incision, lobotomized mind.
But yeah, that just had like such a darker sound and like the watery sound to it, especially because she says like they want juice. I don't know, I guess I could kind of think of like, again, I've done this before a million times. There's so much music now, but it was little sounds in it like a
What did you say? What did you say?
that in the background. It sounds really like desolate, like a little bit like creepy, but it also reminded me of a hospital. And I've said this before on other songs. Sometimes I hear sounds like that and I'm like, it's giving me a hospital, either a heart monitor or a drip. In this case, it's giving me a drip, where it's like you can see like the bag and then like the drip just dripping down the tube sort of thing. I don't know why I get so much hospital feelings from those types of sounds. Maybe it's something to do with like the life force or like something like that. But because she's saying, you know, these boys want us, but we're putting them on mute, it's almost like the boys need them so much. They want a drip of like everything they got, you know, they need them to live, sort of thing, need the girls to live. And that kind of thirstiness to it as well. There's a thirstiness, absolutely. So yeah, it's just like a super hot girl anthem that's just like, we're putting these boys on mute, these boys want us, but we are too hot to even care, you know, because we've had enough of these boys. We are constantly getting the boys, and like, we just need a night off, you know. So love that. But anyway, moving on. Now we've got Tell Me with Boys Noise.
Tell me what you want, I can read it on your face. Eyes write the words that you wanna say. I'm watching your mouth, keep it moving, babe. One step closer, you're getting to me.
Hang on. Wait.
Eyes write the words that you wanna say. One step closer, you're getting to me.
The vocals are interesting. You've got like a very whispery, aspirate one here. You've got another one here that's a bit more subtle, but then there's one in the middle. So it actually feels like the voice is here, but you keep like losing focus as to where it is. It's like, and then she says getting just one step closer to me, because it is intimate, but it almost feels far away at the same time. I don't know whether that was purposeful, but that's really clever. It genuinely feels like the person is in full focus, but also out of focus, and you can't like fully grasp the focus.
Keep it moving, babe. One step closer, you're getting to me. You can read my mind, I can tell. Caught between the lines, I'm thinking of you. Eyes write the words that you wanna say.
That feels so nostalgic, that sound. Pretty. Ooh. Wow, I like that. That is so dirty. One more time. A little bit of fuzz. Oh, holding on to that tension. Oh. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, really like that. That one definitely had a classic feeling. Like, so my older sister, she's profoundly deaf. So the music she would like growing up, she has a cochlear implant and everything like that. But when she was growing up, she would love club music like this because it has such a pounding sound that, like, you know, is amazing. You could feel it through your body, and she loved to dance as well. So like, yeah, like I remember these sort of songs from her especially. So it's very nostalgic in that way, from like true childhood. Love it. It kind of reminds me of like, her favorite song was It's Time to Burn. By Storm. I think I might have actually mentioned that before. Don't know if I might have mentioned that in a SHYGIRL reaction before, probably have, but I've definitely mentioned that song. It's one I remember quite a lot and fondly. But yeah, no, she would like all the sort of club sort of sounds. There were so many of them, but this had that feeling especially. And the way it went boom boom boom, like the way it came back in with that like kind of fuzzy, distorted sound on it, giving it that little bit more grit and like atmosphere as well, like turbulence is what it feels like. Very cool. Okay, now we've got Mr. Useless.
Never needed you, never needed all these pieces of my heart.
Okay, cute.
Never never needed you, never needed it. See, useless from the start.
I love that.
So don't waste your time or your energy. I'm the best I've ever been and I'll ever be. So don't waste your time or your energy. I'm the best I've ever been and I'll ever be. If I cross your mind, just don't think of me. Taking care of anything that I need, baby. Never needed you, never needed all these pieces of my heart.
Ooh.
Never needed this looking me for my love. Never needed you, never needed promise me your love.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
So don't waste your time or your energy. I'm the best
EQ.
I've ever been and I'll ever be. Never needed you, never needed all these pieces of my heart.
Ah, that kind of like 16-bit chip tuney. Yeah, it's literally like the little chip. It's so sharp, so like chippy, you know. And then you got the rest, which is like a very like the bass isn't boom 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 or ba. It's ba. It's got like a real like rhythm to it that feels smooth at the same time as still punchy, and all the other sounds like all the different things. It has a lot of trance feelings in there with that unique little chip sound in there that I thought that was unique. It made it a little bit different, and the way that would move down and other sounds would go up, it was creating very beautiful images, very like colorful and again quite space like I'm in space, but like some sort of spaceship somewhere. It's like a spaceship nightclub, to be fair. It's club shy, okay? So, yeah, that's really cool. Really liked that. And, yeah, the EQ, again, like very much bringing it to the top and dipping it down below, bringing it to the top, dipping it down below, creating that incredible dynamic and keeping it diverse within the song. And each song, even though they've all had that club feeling, they have all sounded different. They've all had kept, like, characteristics. I said the same thing about the Kaliuchi's album, like, there was a lot of songs in there that you felt the same, but they like in the sense of like style and vocal techniques and like effects and stuff, but the songs all sound different, which I think is so good and so fun. Okay, now it's the last one, and it is Thicc. I can't even remember what it sounds like anymore, so especially after hearing the other songs, so I'm excited to get into it. With Kosher.
You turn me on. You make me feel alive. Yeah,
you could totally see why this was the single. Hot when you drip, give me just a sip, give me. Why does this give me nothing?
we got to the line. I can see reason not to give us the point of no return. When you drip, give me just a sip, give me.
I love that like proper house feeling as well.
You just see I'm but only yeah, you turn me on.
Nice. Amazing. Yeah, all of it. Amazing. It's crazy. Oh, so good. It definitely is giving me that shy girl feeling that I love. I love it when she does songs that are like that have a little bit more of a hard feeling, a little bit more to them. And I do like the ethereal ones too. I genuinely do. But I like these ones just a little bit more. I always have. And yeah, I don't know. I think she really suits doing EPs as well. Like doing an album. It's not because like her doing an album is a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing at all. I would never complain if she put out another album. But the EPs, that short, like kind of impactful, fun kind of moment, I think that's just kind of like her thing right now. You know what I mean? That's her thing, like more so than doing an album. I feel like, I don't know, when I think of Shy Girl, I think EP, I don't think album. And I did really like Nymph. Like, I loved it. You saw my reaction, but it was just different and I missed this kind of feeling. But when I say this kind of feeling, the difference is it definitely does mix in both Nymph and Alias. Like I was saying at the start, it really mixes and blends them both. And I think that's such a cool way to go. And I can't wait to see what she does next. I can't wait to see what she does next. She's always releasing just fire, like amazing stuff. Yeah. So I don't know which one I'd say is my favorite. I loved Mute. Tell Me was brilliant. I just like them all. But Mute, I'm just going to go with Mute being my favorite right now, just because it's the one I could think of the most that, like, I don't know, there was something about it. Oh, no. Right this second, yeah. In editing, it could all change, but I love Mute right now. Yeah, let me know what your favourites were. And like, comment, subscribe, share the video, become Patron if you can. And I shall see you next time. Bye.